I'm High Heel Knight. Welcome to my channel. This is my review for the 7th episode of Star Trek Picard. As always, there are spoilers in this review. You have been warned. I need to start off by talking about a topic that I was hoping to drop, but I just gotta get this off my chest. I am tired of the foul language being used in this program. I don't know what's going on with the people that are running Star Trek now, or the people that run CBS All Access, or maybe some guy that just feels like, oh, we gotta be edgy now, we gotta be modern now, we gotta get with the times now. But I'm just sick of the foul language, and yes, even some people are complaining about the gory images and things like that have been featured on this show. The brand has been around for literally over half a century. It never needed to go to those streams before. It doesn't need to go to those streams now. And hopefully it will never need to go to streams again. Now, yes, I do enjoy some mature media, okay? We had like the Joker film and the Logan film and Deadpool films. But those movies are designed for a particular audience. They're designed to cater to those folks that want that extreme violence or language or sexuality and things like that. So, you know, your Game of Thrones and all those other type of programs, they're for those people that want that type of extreme content. But Star Trek was meant for everybody. It does skew to grown-ups a bit because it talks about war, it talks about social issues, it talks about the meaning of humanity and life and things like that. But it's overall for everyone. I compare it to a lot of Disney programs and movies. They're animated things, so the kiddies are going to want to buy the toys and buy the costumes and go to the meet and greets at the theme park and all that kind of stuff. But you can still watch the movies whether you're 6-year-old or 60 years old and find enjoyment. They're for everyone, just skewed to a young folks. So that's how I feel about Star Trek. For everybody. You don't need to wall off or cater to a unique demographic of the Star Trek people. You try to make something for everybody. So hearing this foul language really, really makes me upset. Now getting on to the negatives of this program, this episode in particular, we have the death of Hugh. And I was very sad to see him go. I was really enjoying his character. I loved the character in Star Trek The Next Generation. I was liking this character in this program. And since this program also was going to feature him with 709, and of course Picard is a former Borg, I was hoping there would be some type of scene where all three of them were getting together and maybe teaching Soji what it is to be sort of human and things like that. So while there was a bit of reminiscing with Picard and Hugh, we're not going to get that big grand former cyborg sit there in life of, clash or meet and greet and things like that. So I'm disappointed about that. I will say that the death was handled very well. It was shocking without being insulting. It was sort of fitting in for the character. But yes, I am very sad to see Hugh taken away from us. Now, on the slightly positive, there is a great interview by the actor Jonathan Del Arco that was released after the episode was published. And he talks about the death of his character. It's a very nice interview. I'll link for that in the description and in the comment section. So hopefully it's still up and posted because it's a very nice interview. I do recommend you check it out. Now getting on to the positives of the episode. First of all, we have the return of Commander O. In my review for the previous episode, I was like, what happened to that character? She's a co-conspirator. She's in Starfleet helping the Romulans. We should probably, get some information or know a few things about her. So while we don't get a lot of information about her, we do get her back. And we might get some more information in the next episode if I'm understanding the trailers for it properly. But still, yeah, I was like, hey, what happened to this character? Here's the character, so kudos to that. And then we have Dr. Jurati. I'm really liking this character. I like that she's a fish out of water. I like that she's overwhelmed. I like that she's trying to hide this secret and is just crushing her. And I even found it fascinating that she, poisoned herself in order to disable the tracking device and things like that. I really, really enjoy this character. Aside from the stumbling block from the previous episode, she is a fantastic character. And she got to do a Star Wars reference in this episode. She got to do the F-bomb, which angered me, but she got to do the Star Wars reference in the episode. So that was really, really cool. But of course, the best thing about this episode was Picard reuniting with Riker and Troi. Oh, I loved every moment of that. I love Will Riker trying to figure out the mystery of Picard by asking him questions without actually answering to figure things out. I love the interaction between Kestra and Soji as they sort of have a bit of a bonding girl talk, big sister kind of development. I even enjoyed Deanna and Troi talking about plants and tomatoes and food and what it's like to be a counselor. I loved everything. It was a quiet overall, it was reflective, but it felt just like visiting old friends. And yes, it took 7 episodes to get here, but it was well worth the wait. Loved everything about that wonderful reunion. So as far as my verdict, I liked this episode very much. Like I said, everything about the reunion was wonderful. And aside from the F-bomb and the unfortunate passing of Hugh, this was a fantastic episode. And I happily, proudly, wonderfully give this episode the super cool positive emoji. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to share whatever comments you'd like in the comment section. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, or dislike, share, and subscribe. Once again, I'm High Heel Knight. Thank you for watching, and remember, find inspiration everywhere.